Hello there. We are in another episode of ERAÞΜUS,
The podcast that combines the two best things in the world.
Erasmus and Athens. In the microphones, Nikos Dionysatos.
And Iasonas Kolyvas.
And today we have the Hungarian episode. It's time for this Central European powerhouse to appear in the podcast.
So we have with us...
I'm Arpi. Hey, I'm from Hungary.
Perfect.
So, Arpi, tell us a bit more about yourself, like what you study in Hungary and what you study in Pantheon.
Yeah, first of all, I live in Budapest and I'm studying there, and I'm studying political science in Budapest. Right now, for some reason, I'm in the international relations department, and it's really funny because all the other people from Hungary who studying political science are in the international relations department, but who is studying international relations back at home, they are at the political science department. So we are a bit confused about that, but I mean, I don't really mind because we can take whatever courses, so it's like not a big problem for us.
Yeah.
Perfect. So flexibility.
Flexibility.
Yeah,
solves
flexibility.
all the
Exactly.
problems. Yeah.
So, why did you choose Greece, Arpi?
To be
From all
honest,
places.
for all places, yes. To be honest, my first choice was Paris, but I do not speak French, so yeah. So that was a problem for them, but yeah, Greece was Athens was my second options, and to be honest, I love it here because I have a friend who went to Paris, and he sent me some pictures like a month ago, and he was already in a raincoat and a winter jacket, so it's like 8 to 16 degrees maximum there, and constantly raining. So I mean, yes, that's a plus point for Athens, that's for sure.
People make mistakes.
And most mistakes are friends.
Exactly.
What can we do? Okay. So, like, you like it here? What would be one thing that you like most about Athens?
As a visitor.
Yeah, as a visitor.
As a visitor. So Athens, for me, at first, it was a bit chaotic. So my first experience that I cannot rely on the buses, but at the same times when I basically I'm walking everywhere because I live in Pangrati, and yeah, for me it's everything is close. So if I have to walk like 30 or 40 minutes, it's not a problem for me. I usually do that. So, and it's really nice to walk in the city because you have some great small streets, and it's really funny for me that on one street there are a huge traffic jam and the other streets are covered in marble, and I don't know, there are a lot of cats as well, and you see I don't know, 3,000 years old temple and in the corner. So yeah, it was a bit of a culture shock for me that it's so different and you have so much things to do there here.
Well, if you didn't like the buses, then you haven't met the tram.
Yeah, actually, I never took the tram. So.
Yeah, don't.
Okay.
I mean, you might try, but it's not easy because it lies. So you see, it says I'll come in 10 minutes, and it comes in 20 minutes
Exactly.
or worse. Okay.
Yeah. I think that the next question that comes after Athens is you've been to some other places around Athens. I've seen the stories, all of them. So how did you find the trips to the islands?
Yeah, I went to Agistri and I went to Aegina, and first of all I went to Agistri first with my friends, and it was really, really beautiful. We went there for only a day. We had a really nice weather. We went to the beach and we were there basically for the whole day. So I really liked Agistri, that it's just small, you can walk around, there's not many people. I mean, we went in October and everybody said that October is already winter here, so I can imagine that no Greeks went to the islands in October for some reason, but it was really beautiful. Then we went to Aegina. It was also nice, but I think I prefer Agistri. And yes, in the week, and yeah, actually we went to Delphi and we went to Thessaloniki in this weekend. So And
you've seen many places.
Yes, and
Okay.
we went to Meteora as well. So yeah.
Okay, so first of all, which one do you like most, Athens or Thessaloniki? Be very careful. Whatever you say, the other half of Greece is gonna be mad.
I mean, it was really interesting to see that it's in a lot of cases it's so different, the two cities, because Athens is huge. I did not expect that. I knew that it's a big city, but I did not expect to feel like it's a really huge city. And compared to that, Thessaloniki is a smaller one. You can walk around better. It's easier to go to cafe places.
It was like better designed, has a better layout.
Yeah. It's easier to understand the city, I think, Thessaloniki. And we went there to a film festival, so of course there were a lot of people on the streets constantly. I don't know if it happens, but I'm sure it happens in every weekend. But we went to the Thessaloniki International Film Festival, and it was amazing also. And a lot of young people were on the streets, especially people like 15 years old or maybe even younger. And yeah, and I do not see that in Athens, but as much. But
well, it depends on like where you go.
Yeah, the areas. I think it's like a matter.
So like in the center of Athens, in Monastiraki, you will see like very young people, or like in Glyfada, or. Sure. I don't know, there are some specific places where we hang out, and otherwise, like in Pankrati, you wouldn't see young people walking around the streets. So, like, is that something that doesn't happen in Hungary?
No, it happens in Hungary.
Okay.
That's what. So I like this. That everybody's on the street, and of course here, if I go to Exarchia, it's always full as well. So you should just have to find the right places. But yes. So what I liked about Thessaloniki is that I think it's better constructed. But in Athens, of course you have more opportunity, but because after 2 days you can say that you've seen everything in Thessaloniki or most of the things. But they have really good places, so you should go around and see the smaller ones as well. But in Athens, because it's so huge, I just feel like that it's never gonna end. So there's always gonna be something else you can see. So
there are always new neighborhoods to discover.
Yes,
exactly.
Yeah, I recently discovered Peristeri, for example. I didn't know
for some reasons that we cannot disclose.
Yes, and like you mentioned that you went to all those trips with friends and stuff. Could you elaborate like about other Erasmus people or Greeks that you have met? How do you find the people here, be they Greek or foreigners?
First, for example, the Greek people, I found them, they are really friendly, and I think they are really touchy, the Greek people. So if I go to a if I go, for example, if I go to a restaurant and I order some things, it usually happens that they're gonna tap my shoulders and
to tell you your order is here.
It's the famous pat on the back.
Yes, and it's for me it's a bit weird, but I mean I don't mind it, but it just do not happen in Hungary. We keep our distance, I think, from other people. But they are really friendly. They are a bit touchy, but they are really helpful as well. So far I have only nice experience with the Greek people.
So like the tradition of Greek hospitality.
The tradition of Greek hospitality, yes.
Alive and well.
Zeus would be proud of us for hospitality. So, I mean, regarding hospitality as well, in a sense, how do you find like nightlife here, and how does it compare with Budapest?
I think Budapest has a really, really good nightlife.
Yeah, famously so.
Yes. Yeah. We have really good bars. I love our concert places as well. What I don't like about Budapest that we do not have much clubs. I mean, we have some clubs, especially for tourists. But of course, if you live in a city, you don't go places. For example, clubs for tourists. You don't go there if you live in the city. So it's different. Here in Athens, I also love the bars. We usually go to Exarchia to bars, or or here near Pantheon to the university. So I also love that. I cannot say much about the clubs here because I've been only once.
Which one?
Yeah,
Do you remember?
Yes, with my friends, we went to the queer club in Athens, and it was
Interesting choice.
You chose a very representative club.
Yeah. I mean, yes.
Okay.
But it was really fun. So it was really fun. But I want to go to other clubs as well because I want to see how it is.
Yeah, like this area, Keramikos, is where all the clubs are and stuff. The main
I don't
ones.
know. I don't know where is Keramikos, for example.
Gazi.
There is also a metro stop.
Yeah, on the blue line.
On the blue line. Oh, that's on the blue line. That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
And also, like during the summer, of course, there are many summer clubs in the coast.
Yeah.
Where people go and they're open air and stuff.
Yeah, of course, yes.
But now during the winter, these close, of course, and some of them like transfer to another location.
Yeah, that's the same with Budapest as well. In the summertime, you have not clubs; it's like open air places near to the Danube. So it has a beautiful scenery as well, and in the winter it moves. So yeah, it's the same.
Okay, so you said about you talked to us about the festival, the film festival in Thessaloniki, and I'd like to ask, so from this experience and experiencing Greek music, Greek film, Greek art.
It was an international film festival, so we did not see so we did not see Greek films, only.
Okay. But the question was like more generally about culture and art in Athens and Greece more generally. If you've seen anything interesting,
I mean, if you are in Athens, you have to speak about the culture because you have it in every corner with the old buildings. And yes, I've already been to Agora, of course, to the Acropolis, to lots of museums. So you have to see these things here in Athens. About music, I'm not sure about music because I only heard like traditional Greek songs, I think, or when you go to, I don't know, a shop, or when you go like a public space, the music I always feel like it's more of like traditional Greek music what they are
folk music.
Yeah, folk music. And I don't know anything about current Greek pop music. So we've been to a concert, but it was in an accident. So because it was in a street.
We have to take that into account with ESN. We need to like to bring Greek pop music, modern stuff to their other
to civilize them.
To civilize them, exactly.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or the opposite actually. This kind of like Greek pop music isn't considered very high quality.
It's not high culture. It's not high culture.
Yes, it's only for trialari. Okay.
Yeah. So I mean, going towards the final parts of the podcast. What about the food? Like, how do you like the Greek food, like compared to the Hungarian cuisine, for example?
Yeah,
it must be different, right?
Very different.
It's very different because Hungarian cuisine is mostly about fat and oil, I think. So, and meat, a lot of meat, and
soups.
Soups as well. But here it's very different. I mean, I could eat gyros every day basically. So, I think everybody loves gyros. So, it's the first what you have to mention about Greek cuisine. But on the other hand, to be honest, I like Greek cuisine, but I feel like that it's mostly the same things in different plates. So it's like you get a cuisine and a salad, and you have some seafood, and I really like them. But you do not have that many options. So
but I think this has also to do with the fact that for tourists we have like some specific things.
That like a pattern of dishes.
But there is variety. If you go like to a taverna in I don't know, in a village or something, you can try various other things. There are, for example, other kinds of salads, not just the Greek salad that you might know.
What was really funny to me that once I ordered a hamburger in a restaurant and I only got the meat, and that happened with others as well.
What?
So not...
What do you mean?
What happened there?
Only the meat and fries and onions, but in another plate. So
it was...
okay.
Yeah, decomposed.
yes.
No. I think, like, in the menu, it had biftekia.
Instead of... it was translated to burger.
No, it was burger. It was it was burger. It said burger.
Yeah, so... I don't know, this probably exists in other countries too. But, like... We have kind of a big patty, bifteki. And it's eaten just like that. And probably they translated it to burger.
But it's a false friend kind of situation. Like, it's not exactly a burger. Like, it's not,
because I didn't have the bread, for example. So only the meat.
That's interesting. I never thought of that. But how do you translate bifteki?
Like,
it's just the meat.
It's just the meat, a piece of meat. So anyway,
so guys, you should keep that in mind.
Yeah,
when you see at the menu burger, and it is not a place that would be normally a burger shop. You're not in McDonald's, for example. You should ask what they mean by that.
Yeah, exactly.
If it's a more traditional shop, it probably means just the meat. Yes.
Yeah. So the next question, I think, is camouflaged, because we shouldn't be like political in the podcast. Of course, we have the guidelines, not at all. So I will put it in the university culture. Like, how do you think that if you will compare the Greek university culture and Greek universities in general with the Hungarian?
It's
like,
really different.
version.
Yeah, it's like
day and night, like nothing similar.
Yeah, I mean. Yeah, of course. In Hungary, I go to a pretty, I could say that a pretty traditional Hungarian university with a big old building. It's like you can feel that everything is old inside, and they are trying to keep it that way. And in here, I feel like that it's not happening. So everybody just smokes inside. There are a lot of graffitis inside the university, and I like that the Greek students are
creative, in a sense.
You can say creative, but they know their values, and they are fighting for their values. And I cannot read the signs, for example, but I think it's always good when a student is active in every sense of life. So I to be honest, I don't like the graffitis, but I found it really funny that, for example, last week they painted the inside of the university, and because you could smell the smell, but there are already many graffitis there. So I think it lasted maybe 2 days or a day. So
that's a record time.
Have you heard of anything specific about like Greek politics and what the students are fighting for?
What the students are fighting for? Yeah, I mean, in the university, I saw a lot of signs about Palestine, for example. And of course, I know the flag, so I know that.
It's part of the protest.
Yes, and but about other special Greek, for example, laws or any other things, I don't know what they are fighting for. I knew about the strike, what happened about a certain.
The 13 hours.
The 13 hours working day. I knew about that one, but nothing else.
No, you are informed.
Yeah,
that's the latest.
And we
the latest problem.
And we keep the podcast diplomatic. So
okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay, so based on all of that, you told us about some good things, some bad things. Would you consider theoretically like moving here, or I don't know?
It's the final question, basically. So yeah.
To be honest, I do not want to move outside of Hungary. So I love living in Hungary. So I do not think that I'm gonna move from Hungary. But if I move, I think Greece is a good option. But not in the summers, because I don't like.
Definitely agree.
Yeah, don't do it. Don't do it.
So right now, I really love it because it's like, I don't know, 18 to 22 degrees during the day, and this is the perfect temperature for me. So right now I can definitely imagine like moving here for next autumn as well, or next winter as well. But for the summers or for the whole year, I don't think so, because of the weather.
So that's the opposite of what one would expect. One would expect that someone who is from a colder climate would want more heat and stuff.
But like not excessive, not excessive heat.
It makes total sense though. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So
I think that was it basically.
Very interesting.
Very interesting. Yeah. Basically, we didn't mention Trianon though. We need to mention it now, guys. Because we had a bet before the podcast that we need to
mention.
We need to mention Trianon. Yeah.
So
probably I think it will be also posted before the election in Hungary, like in April, a few weeks before. So yeah, good luck with that, guys. Good luck with that.
Yeah. So you want some impact in the election with this podcast? Yeah,
this will make it's a game changer. It's a game changer.
Of course.
Yeah.
So to all Hungarians who might be listening, we understand you about Trianon.
Yeah.
We know. We
had the
Lausanne
Treaty.
Yes, against one of our neighbors, which shall not be mentioned. Oh, fun fact! During the medieval period, in Greek, Hungary was called Turkey, because they thought like that Magyars are Turks.
Turkey.
And
like Magyars were confused themselves. So yeah.
I mean, not confused, but maybe
cosplaying.
Not even cosplaying.
Anyway.
Okay.
Yeah. So see you very, very soon, guys. We hope that you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and say goodbye in Hungarian.
In Hungarian, it's like sziasztok.
Sziasztok.
Yes. Sziasztok.
Good.
Perfect.
See you guys.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.